Welcome back everyone to Hooked on You, the Dead by Daylight dating sim. The game that we didn't think we wanted, but now that we know we needed it. My name is CrypticVI. As always, if you enjoy the content, and if you want me to find love, please hit that subscribe button down below. But let's continue. Enough about these old stories that belong to someone else. I think it's time to make up some new stories of our own. Oh, question axe. Before you know what's going on, Huntress is waving it. Empty vodka bottle in the air. A devilish twinkle in her half-mask covered eye. Might suggest something a little naughty. Let's all get in a circle and spin this bad boy. The Trickster. Great idea. Trickster? Isn't he a bit late to introduce a new character? I thought I was the one who gets to make the rules, so I'm not sure who I'm asking. But I wasn't ready for this. Hello. Oh, look at him. He's fucking shredded. Well, hello, and who is this new fan in the waiting? Beat it, Hack. I don't know. What's the harm in inviting one more person to join the circle for our game? Oh, I can't stay. I was just saying it's a great idea, while also teasing the secret Trickster ending. I've got much, much better things to do than hang out here. I'm famous. Toodaloo. The rules are simple. First you spin, then you swap. Spit, that is. But let's be clear. This ain't a peep show. We're here to have a good time, but in a classy way. I appreciate that. I'm a classy kind of guy. All makeouts will happen out of view of the public eye. Real romantic like. Yes, romance is the goal, so we'll be waiting here in complete silence, trying to listen in and use our imaginations while you make out on the other side of the bar, but not watching. No watching. You. I couldn't find my camera, I was like, help me. Like adults, romantic, well-adjusted adults. Love Bachu, you're up. You grip the bottle in your hand. That's my penis. And put your fate in the hands of the empty bottle gods. Yep. Minigames consist of two parts. On top, a pointer which rotates in a clockwise direction, and the bottom, a target you're going to be pointing at. This here upcoming minigame is a special minigame, perfect for the less coordinated because there is no winning or losing. Well, not technically. Wherever the pointer stops, that's your result. I suppose if it doesn't stop where you want it, that's a bit like losing, but no one has to know if you don't tell them. Okay. Ready. And spin the bottle and see if you get a smooch. What we want. Yes! Yes! We got spirit. Psyche, you have to actually spin multiple times to get your real result. First to get to 3 times is your true match. That's how we play hardcore spin the bottle. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh shit. No, that first one was luck then. No, I don't want Huntress. Oh man. How did I get? I was so excited. Just this morning you were waking up on a strange beach, surrounded by strangers with murderous intent. Now you're looking across the beach towel at Huntress, lust in her eyes, sweat glisten. Do you know what? She's still kind of fit though, ain't she? Do you know what? I can't complain. As long as it wasn't Trapper or Wraith, your heart races. Yeah, it's a lady. That's all it matters. Your heart races. You can feel your pulse pounding in your ears. Huntress takes you by the hand and you sit face to face at a private section of the bar. She begins to reach for you, putting her hands on your shoulders. You're sweating, mum spaghetti, but you're not in the sexy way she is. You're sweating in the gross way you'd sweat at the interview for a job you're not even remotely qualified for. You don't know what to do. If you try and lock lips in this state, you might gross her out so completely that she'll never be able to look at you romantically again. Huntress, I'm sorry, but I can't kiss you right now. What? You're relieved, but also maybe a little hurt? It's not you. Well, it is you, but in a good way. I think you're great. Maybe too great. I've heard this before. I don't trust easily, and I'm afraid of what it might mean to connect with you so easily. It's not that I don't want to. I just don't think it's the right thing now. I understand. Amazing, but also understand this. If you tell anyone I got so soft, I'll break you in half. Okay? We got you. Don't you worry. Please don't break me in half. But also break me in half, because that sounds kind of fun. I'll tell him you almost chewed my whole face clean off. Oh, I like that. I hate to break up such a passionate moment that we only assume was passionate because we never spy on you constantly while you stay on this island. But dinner's being served right away, and we must insist that you join us. We wouldn't want anyone dying of starvation when there are so many more interesting things to die from. I'm having a really good time with this. I hope everyone else is really enjoying it as well. We're still trying to... We want spirit. We want spirit. Come on. Let me know down below who you guys want to fall in love with. Seems like the next activity is mealtime. How quaint. You were expecting what? Capture the flag? Do you know how complicated it is to run a game like that? Much more so than sitting and talking. You arrived at cookout area to find an assortment of picnic tables scattered around. What were you expecting? Some kind of grand hall with a huge banquet table? This isn't some prestigious fantasy epic like you'd find on cable. Dwight and Claudette usher you to your seat, but there's a very limited seating directly around you. And oh, great, terrific. It seems that everyone wants to sit next to you. Even better is that they don't want to sit next to certain other people. To start, no one wants to sit next to Trapper. I get it, I understand, I wouldn't either. Meanwhile, he refuses to sit next to Wraith or Trickster. Dude, what the fuck? Oh yeah, Trickster is here. Surprise? Yeah, well, they don't call him Expected Stir. I'm sorry, even I get nervous around crowds of killers, and my whole shtick gets a little flustered. Hey there, you're looking good, Love McChew. Real good. And we literally can't let Huntress and Trapper sit together. No, seriously, their arms are too big. They can't fit the table if they sit side by side. Look at this, we can't even fit everyone on screen at the same time. You probably think it was an error, but it's not. It was completely intentional. Let that be a lesson to you. Every error you think you see is a choice. Got that? Okay, Dwight and Claudette and Traffic. You sit on one side, the rest of them sit opposite you. Huntress and Trapper can sit at ends with enormous and sexy arms. Now that everyone is seated, we can begin dinner. Tonight's meal was prepared slowly and carefully with both love and hate for 12 hours over a spit. We hope you all enjoy. We really, really hope you do. Hey, you didn't actually tell us what you're serving. What are we eating? It's meat. From who? Who's the meat? Seasoned with a specific number of special herbs and spices that we simply cannot divulge. My favourite. Meat is good. Meat is murder. Which you know, considering what you've been up to. Who are you to get judgy now? I'm just sharing facts. And you need to murder something to eat its meat, so that's like technically true. Technically true is the best kind of true. Okay, enough yapping. Let's eat. Love Machu, what you think what I'm thinking? It's gonna be a person on that spit, right? Or several parts overlapping people's. Oh, it's my fucking plugs that scared the shit out of me. Overlapping people, perhaps. I haven't seen many pigs wearing palm shoe button down preach, you know. When you look closely at the spits, you spot what definitely appears to be scraps of fabric sandwiched between some layers of meat. I think I might be sick. Is there anything else to eat? This took 12 hours. And we do literally everything on the island. Actually, there's one thing you're not doing today. You're not carving up this delectable meat. Wow, he's right for a change, because I am the one with my broadaxe. It's the perfect tool for easily chopping anything in twain. First, who's Twain? Who says Twain? Shania, obviously. Sometimes I swear it's like we're all from completely different historical eras. Second, I'll handle this with my cleaver. Fast, powerful, and clean. At least it's clean when the meat is cooked. No blood. Ugh, you too. And your ridiculous bicep swing contest. Enough. Grow up. Oh, look at this. Put them away. Obviously, my gorgeous katana is the only option. Obs. The hell it is! I'll show you both my katanas, send you to actual hell if you like. Oh, I think I picked the craziest one. Please stop. Please. I hate when we fight, or talk, or even when we look each other in the eye. I can do it. I have the skull of Azeroth. Ugh! Great. Instead of slicing it up, you can club it to a second death. Hey, Love Machu, I know this is one you want to eat, but hurry up and volunteer to carve up Felix. I mean dinner. Otherwise, this will go on for hours. No hyperbole. They once argued over who had the most effective weapons for 72 hours straight. And it doesn't matter which one does it. When they're done, they would take even longer cleaning their weapon, all while explaining the value in maintaining your tools. Despite being a bunch of cold-blooded killers, for some reason, they're always terrified of tetanus. Hey, why don't you just let me carve up dinner? Splendid idea. We'd hate for it to get cold. He hated it. He hated it when it got cold. Here's a machete, freshly sharpened. Minigame consists of two parts. On top, a pointer which rotates in a clockwise direction, and at the bottom, a target you're going to be pointing at. Sometimes the target is immediately visible, sometimes it's hidden until the pointer arrives. Press the spacebar to stop the pointer while over the target to win. Fail to land on the target and you will lose. To achieve a perfect success, land on the start of the target area, not the end. Ready to play? Yeah, okay, ready to play. And here we go. Slice. Oh, I missed. You missed completely. Perfect. Ah. Oh, how was that so bad? That's pretty good. I'd like to see what you can do with a less clumsy weapon. Yeah, I said it. Machetes are dumb. She noticed me. She noticed me, senpai. Dinner is finally served. For real. The sounds, especially coming from the masked killers while they eat, which involves lifting their mask and shoving up food behind them, are nasty. Just, oh, I ain't got my mask up here, but it straight in. It looked like I punched myself in the face then. I wasn't, and then I forgot my headphone was there. This is where I'm going to end this episode of Hooked on You, baby. It's great. I'm loving it. I do think, guys, that that the spirit is into me. And you know what? I'm excited. I want spirit. That's who I want. If you enjoy, please feel free to leave a like, leave a comment, and I hopefully see you in the next episode. Peace.